Good morning. We have hot temperatures on the way for later this afternoon, particularly in central and southern New Hampshire, where many of us will be making run for 90 degrees again. The only good thing about this forecast is that the humidity levels remain relatively low, so at least we're not dealing with the heat and the humidity like we were late last week. Temperatures in the low 80s to the north. That's where we'll likely have increasing clouds and even some storms and showers moving through. There is a storm threat for everyone in the state, but the timeline is a little bit different depending on your location. Far in the northern part of the state, it could be as early as say 3-4 o'clock this afternoon, but much later than that, say even closer to midnight for these areas in the yellow. The yellow indicating a 2 out of 5 risk for severe storms for Lebanon down into Keene, the Monadnock region. These will be isolated. Not everybody's going to see them, but if you do, could be damaging wind gusts, flash flooding, a real concern with just a lot of moisture in the air at this point. Take a look at the beautiful sunrise happening right now, especially on that Plymouth camera. Oh, gorgeous. Littleton, we've got 48, 57 in Dublin, and in the upper 50s in Manchester. The sunrise actually just officially happened at 5 minutes past 5. We are in the time of year with the earliest sunrises that we see throughout the entire year. But just in a few short days, by June 19th, we'll actually start to see the sunrise times getting a little bit later, a minute later at that point, but it really starts to speed up a bit. By the time we get to the end of July, we'll already be at 5:30 a.m. Temperatures in the 40s, far north, 50s, pretty much everywhere else. Some much cooler and more refreshing air in place, dew points 40s and 50s, so this is much drier air. That will continue to be the case for the next couple of days here, and then it does look like the humidity starts to go back up again a little bit by Thursday of this week. Here's the frontal boundary up to the north of us here. There's even some lightning moving right along the Canadian border here. And so those of you in Coos County, you might get it on some of these downpours and some rumbles of thunder as this frontal boundary essentially just kind of sits right over that area through the day today. South of that, the heat just pumps in. And then eventually the cold front that's to the west of us, that swings through later on this evening and overnight. Futurecast is going to show you the timing of everything. So again, in the northern part of the state, there could be a few of these downpours, maybe even some rumbles of thunder. So this is like north of Lancaster and Berlin through the afternoon. But then much later, after 9 p.m. is when it looks like there will be a line of some thunderstorms that develops, and this is midnight. Notice the downpours. Could be some gusty winds within these, and it might be a night where you get woken up by the thunder as this moves through. But it's gone by the time we wake up, 7 a.m. on Monday, back to work, back to school for some kids for a couple more days of school. And it looks like it's going to be sunny and a noticeably cooler day. In fact, tomorrow the high is running only in the 70s in a lot of spots, maybe closer to 80 Manchester and Nashua. And we'll keep the temperatures a little bit on the cooler side in the 70s as we look ahead to the early part of the work week here with sunshine. Actually looks really pleasant, beautiful, with only the chance of a shower as we move into the middle part of the week. Thursday, a better chance of showers and storms, and then temperatures in the upper 70s at the end of the week.